ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। संपाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तं समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा निवृत्ती उदारा सोपान देवा मुक्ताबाई नमो त्रिभुवन पावनी आद्यत्रय जननी देवांची। ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज is explaining beautiful concepts in the Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya means knowledge, and knowledge has been imparted by Bhagavan. So the knowledge got started from Ashocha Nanvashochaswam Prajnavadamscha Bhashase Gatasuna Gatasunshcha Nanu Shochanti Panditaha. Bhagavan started from who is Jnani, and Arjuna, you are talking great things, but actually you are not following what you are talking. Then Bhagavan said, don't think we were not there. Don't think we won't be there. We were there. We will be there. Don't think about that. Now, just like in same body, boyhood or young, youth and old age comes and goes, but nothing happens to body. Like that, when we leave this body, another change happens. We go to another body. Nothing happens to Atma Tattva. This Bhagavan told. And after that, Bhagavan said, now what to do? Now what? Matra svarshastu kaunteya शीतोष्ण सुख दुःखदाः आगमापायिनो नित्याः तां स्थितिक्षस्व भारत. Now Bhagavan said, this contact with objects, they are going to generate sorrow and happiness. So don't get elated when sorrow comes. Don't get depressed don't get elated when joy comes. Don't jump. Don't get depression when sorrow. Because they are coming agama apayinaha. They are coming and going. They are anityaha. Beautiful visheshan. So, O Bharata, O the one who is always taking delight in knowledge, do not worry, just endure them. Now Dhaneshwar Maharaj says, what is the reason for ignorance? Why do we have ignorance, or why we are trapped by our by Vishayas, though we have great knowledge? The topic is, why are we trapped? Though we have great knowledge, everyone has great knowledge about everything, but still we are trapped, sometimes by sense organs. So, Dhaneshwar Maharaj here says, Ethanena vaya hechi karan. Ethanena vaya hechi karan. Je indriya adhina pana. तिहि आकळी जे अंतःकरण Manavuni Brahme. Why I have delusion? Why have I have wrong thinking. Nareshwar Maharaj says, Etanena vaya hechi karan je indriya adhina pan tihi agali je antahkaran manavuni brahme. Nareshwar Maharaj says, Etha here in this context, Nena vaya hechi karan, ignorance or what is obstructing us from knowing that I am infinite, I am changeless. So, Nena Vaya, I am changeless, I am Nitya. To this knowledge, what is obstructing? Nena Vaya Hechi Karan. Hechi, this is the only one reason because of which we are obstructed, we are pulled back from Brahma Sthiti, Brahma Jnanam. जे इंद्रिया अधीनपन, जे means कारण, जे नाम कारण, because इंद्रिया अधीनपन, we are enslaved by our indriyas, we are servant of our indriyas. Indriya adhinapana, je indriya adhinapana, adhina means we are under the control of sense organ. Sense organs not under the control of me, myself. Indriya adhina, under the control of Indriya. Adhinapan, and because of what happens? Tihi akarije antakarana. And because of the craving for sense organs, craving for objects, because of temptation, Tihi Agarije Antakarana, the mind also, the thoughts also are actually captivated. You see, we know the reality, but because of sense organs, we go in wrong way. Because some people, they know I have diabetes, I should not eat sweet. But when they see sweet and they forget that my sugar level will go up, they eat that sweet. And their heart, their thoughts are actually dilapidated. Their thoughts are actually attacked by their temptation. Manavani Brahme, because of that, there is confusion, delusion, illusion. Indriye Vishaya Seviti, Teta Harsha Shoku Upazati, ते अंतर आपलविति संगे येणे इंद्रिये विषय सेविति तेथ हर्ष शोको उपजति ते अंतर आपलविति संगे येणे इंद्रिये विषय सेविति, sense organ enjoy objects, like the food is enjoyed by tongue. The form, beautiful form is enjoyed by eyes. Beautiful songs are enjoyed by, words are enjoyed by, or sound is enjoyed by ear. Beautiful touch is enjoyed by our skin. But Indriye Vishaya Seviti. But what happens? Teta Harsha Shoko Upasati. There comes joy and sorrow. There arise joy and sorrow. Tetha means wherever there is a contact of object and sense organ, they will generate joy or happiness in your mind. Shoku upazati. Then what happens? Te antar aplaviti sange yene. Antar means mind. Te harsha shoka. They, what do they do? What do they do? Antar aplaviti. They again pounce on our thoughts. Aplaviti, they encompasses our thoughts. Who? Shoka and Harsha. Why this has happened? Sange, because of contact of sense organ and Vishaya. Gone. Aplaviti. Aplaviti, another meaning is you are drowned into that. Means your mind is soaked or drowned into or plunged into confusion. Antara aplaviti, antara means mind. Mind is in full confusion state. Now here Naneshwar Maharaj is saying we should not be carried away by the objects. Why? Beautiful example. Zaya Vishayancha Thai एक निष्ठता कही नाही तेथ दुःख आणि काही सुखही दिसे जया विषयांच्या ठाई एक निष्ठता कही नाही तेथ दुःख आणि काही सुखही दिसे जया विषयांच्या ठाई. Naneshwar Maharaj says, now he's talking about the objects, how the objects are. Vishayancha thai means he's talking about objects. Vishayancha thai means in object. For example, ice cream is an object. So in object, in that ice cream, ekanishtata, there is no uniformity. Kahi, never ever. Nahi, ekaniष्ठता kahi nahi means you will not always love ice cream. But I always love. No, where there is too much cold atmosphere, nobody will eat ice cream. Why? Same ice cream. No, but same ice cream doesn't give joy. This is the big problem. Ekaniष्ठता kahi, never ever. Nahi, there is no uniformity in the objects. Sometimes they will tetha dukkha ani kahi sukhahi dise. In that object, sometimes sukhahi dise. You see, you just see, you don't experience actually. You just, or when you experience, actually it is just in illusion. Sukhahi dise, you sometimes experience happiness, joy, pleasure. Teta dukha ani kahi, and sometimes you experience pain also. So Naneshwar Tukaram Maharaj says, Dukha pahata parvata evde, sukha pahata java pade. Very little joy and sorrow like mountain. Same way in the objects also, very little joy. Now he is talking about one object and its pros and cons. What is good and what is bad? Because they are not ekanishta, he wants to prove that. Naneshwar Maharaj wants to prove that objects are not uniform. Sometimes they will give joy, sometimes they will give sorrow. Now how he is proving? How many objects are there in the world? Crores. Naneshwar Maharaj says no, only 5. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Ganya. They are categorized on their features. That's all. 5 objects are there in the whole world. First, देखे हे शब्दाची व्याप्ती निंदा आणि स्तुती तेथ द्वेष उपजती श्रवणद्वारे देखे हे शब्दाची व्याप्ती निंदा आणि स्तुती तेथ द्वेष उपजती श्रवणद्वारे. So Shravana means the ear. The ear is the medium, or ear is the receiver of Shabda Guna or Shabda Vishaya. So if ears are not there, then you cannot listen, you cannot enjoy anything. So Dekhe Shabdachi Vyapti. Now the extensiveness of words are expressed here. How the words are, how much word can affect on us. Ninda ani stuti. So words, though they are made out of space only, same shabda will give joy and same shabda will give sorrow also. Shabdachi vyapti dekhe. You see the greatness of shabda. Same shabda will give joy. Same shabda will give sorrow. How can you say that? So small story, but I don't want to extend it. The gist of story is this will also go. This is the sentence. One sentence. This will also go. So one sentence can give you joy. When you are in sorrowful state, you read the sentence. This will also go. So right now you are sorrowful. So what do you think? This sorrow is going to go away. You are somehow happy. The same sentence where you are happy, this will also go. So when you are happy and you read, this will also go. And then you will become dumb. You will become dull. Why? Same sentence gave joy and same sentence gave sorrow. So Shabdachi Vyap. This is the pervasiveness of Shabda. Tetha dvesha dvesha upasati. And there what happens when you hear Ninda dvesha? You are talking about me like this. I will show you dvesha. Advesha means love. When you hear some praise from some other people, oh, Sanjay is very good speaker, very nice Sanskriti it is. So you feel, I love that person. So these two are the effect of same word. There are no ekaniष्ठता. मृदू आणि कठीण हे स्पर्शाचे दोन्ही गुण जे वपुचेणी संगे कारण संतोष खेदा मृदू आणि कठीण. Now he कठीण. He is talking about second object which is shabda sparsha. Sparsha, the touch. Mrudu ani kathina, soft touch. And kathina, hard touch, harsh touch. He sparshache doni guna. These are the two attributes of sparsha vishay. And why this happens? Then good, when the good touch is there, santosha. When bad touch is there, kheda. जे वपुचेनी संगे कारण संतोष खेदा. संतोष joy, खेद pain, pleasure and pain. Why this happens? J means karan, because vapucheni sange karan, because this body came in contact with the objects. You feel joy, pain and pleasure. For example, you are running and you fell down. So there is a harsh touch of ground and you get wound or you get hurt. So you feel okay. And when you are sleeping on nice bed, very nice bed, where springs are there, you can, when you jump, that bed goes down nicely. You have a pillow, you sleep very nicely. There is no pain for neck. So you feel santosha. Why? These are the two attributes of sparsha. ध्यासूर आणि सुरेख हे रूपाचे स्वरूप देख जे उपजवे सुख दुःख नेत्रद्वारे. हे ध्यासूर आणि सुरेख हे रूपाचे स्वरूप देख जे उपजवी सुख दुःख नेत्रद्वारे. सो भ्यासूर आणि सुरेख. So asur means ugly. Now he is talking about shabda sparsha rupa, about form. Bhyasura means ugly form, blackness or darkness, and the height is small. There are some patches on the face. So many deformity when you see Vyasura Ani Sureka. Sureka, beautiful, where your mind will be muted. He Rupache Swarupa Deka. One form, but it can be very pleasant. It can be very unpleasant. Means when you are young, 20 to 30, your face and every glow and everything is Surekha. And when you become 45, 50, Vyasur, gone. Or you are young and somehow God, bad news comes. The cancer has been detected. Then the chemotherapy goes on, and the hair they falls away, and everything goes away, and then Vyasura. But this good form, beautiful form, and ugly form, what do they do? They upajavi je karan, upajavi sukha dukha. All of these good and bad forms, good and wonderful forms, and ugly forms, they give joy and sorrow, produce dislike and delight. How? Netra dware, through eyes, sukha and dukkha is experienced in our bosom, in our mind. सुगंध आणि दुर्गंधू हा परिमळाचा भेदू जो घ्राण संगे विषादू तो शू देता सुगंधू आणि दुर्गंधू हा परिमळाचा भेदू जो घ्राण संगे विषादू तो शू देता. Now he's talking about the nose, nostril. हा परिमळाचा भेदू. This is the difference of the parimala, the fragrance or the smell. Smell is of two types. Sugandho, fragrance. Durgandho, stench, foul smell. And how it comes to us? जो घ्राण संगे विषादो, घ्राण संगे, with our sense organ, with our nostril, when it sangha happens, when association of that smell and our nose comes in contact or association happens, then vishado, disgust, tosho, satisfaction. When you have good perfume, very nice. Everyone should appreciate my perfume. And when you go near to the garbage, God, what is it? What kind of this foul smell? I just want to run away from it. Sugandha, Durgandhu, same indriya gives two different experiences. तैसेची द्विविध रसु उपजवी प्रीती त्रासु म्हणवोणी हा अपभ्रंशो विषय संगू. तैसाची द्विविध रसु उपजवी प्रीती त्रासु म्हणवोणी हा अपभ्रंशो विषय संगू. तैसेची, like that, द्विविध, twofold, rasu, ras. So taste, now he's talking about taste aspect. Shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa over gandha. Taisachi dvivida rasu upajavi, two types of ras. Vishaya, upajavi, priti, trasu, priti, love. If you eat good food, priti, love. Trasu, hatred. I don't like that food. I love that food. I am craving for that. Upajavi, that comes. Because same tongue gives good and bad according to the subjects, according to the objects. Manavani ha apabramsho vishaya samgu. Because of this, there is a fall in our character. There is a fall on our spiritual journey. Why? Because of sense organs. Apabhramshu means originality, and apabhramsha means duplicate. So our original goal go away and the duplicate goal comes in. Why? Vishaya Sangu. Because of this Vishaya Sangha. So I had Vishaya Sangha with ice cream. And in rainy season. So now what has happened? Same ice cream which gave me joy is going to give me sorrow. Manoniha apabramshum. That is why there is decline because of Vishaya Sangu, association with objects. Therefore, देखे इंद्रिया अधीन होईजे जे तै शीतोष्णा ते पाविजे आणि सुख दुःख आकळिजे आपण पे देखे इंद्रिया अधीन होईजे तै शीतोष्ण ते पाविजे आणि सुख दुःखी आकळिजे आपण पे नाव देखे नाव यू सी इंद्रिया अधीन होईजे इफ यू आर अंडर द कंट्रोल ऑफ सेन्स ऑर्गन्स तै शीतोष्ण ते पाविजे then you are going to experience good bad शीत उष्ण सुख दुःख एव्हरीथिंग शीतोष्ण ते पाविजे आणि सुख दुःखी आकळिजे आपण and you will be caught up in pain and pleasure आकळिजे caught up सुख दुःखी by pain or by pleasure you will be under the grip of sukha dukha you will be why या विषया वाचून काही अनेक सर्वथा रम्य नाही ऐसा स्वभावोची पाही इंद्रियांचा या विषया वाचून काही अनेक सर्वथा रम्य नाही ऐसा स्वभावोची पाही इंद्रियांचा Now, Naneshwar Maharaj is telling what is natural with this sense organ. या विषया वाचून काही other than these 5 objects, शब्द स्पर्श रूप रस गंध, other than these 5 objects, अनेक other than that or something more than that, सर्वथा रम्य नाही, not at all is attractive, not at all is creating temptation in us. Ramya nahi, nothing give delights other than objects to the sense organs. Anika sarvatha ramya nahi. Why? Aisa swabhavochi pahi indriyancha. Aisa swabhavochi. This is the nature by default. They are like this. The indriyas, the sense organ are like this. The moment they see mango, all thoughts are behind that mango. The moment they see movie, all thoughts are behind that movie. The moment they see some girl, all thoughts are behind that girl. Aisa swabhavochi pahi. This is the nature by default. They are attractive. They get attracted towards object. Indriyansa. Now he is explaining, though you get attracted by, now this is Naneshwar Maharaj. Beautiful. Though you get attracted by sense objects, but these objects are peculiar. Why? Hey Vishayatari kaise, how, what is the nature of this Vishaya? Hey Vishayatari kaise, रोहिणीचे जळ जैसे का स्वप्नीचा आभासे भद्र जाती हे विषय तरी कैसे रोहिणीचे जळ जैसे का स्वप्नीच्या आभासे भद्र जाती हे विषय तरी कैसे. What is the nature, real nature of these objects? Naneshwar Maharaj says रोहिणीचे जळ जैसे. Rohini is one of the constellation nakshatra, and in Rohini nakshatra bright sun is there, and those sun ray comes and strike on the barren land, and there we see mirage water. There is no water actually, but we see mirage water, and we don't run, but deer runs after it. And deer runs and runs and runs. He dies, but he doesn't get that water. Rohiniche jal, the water, the mirage water which is there in the Rohini nakshatra. So all the objects are like this. We feel they will give joy. We go near to them and we enjoy them. There are side effects. There are so many obstructions. We cannot enjoy Vishay thoroughly. For example, I am going to eat something, and Something happens, somebody comes and he says, you can't eat this. Or I'm eating something and suddenly one fly comes and falls in that. The joy is gone. I thought this burger will give me joy, but something fell in that. Rohiniche jo, we see joy. When we go to enjoy it, disappear. One example. Nanashar Maharaj says, Ka swapnicha abhase bhadrajati, or swapnicha abhase, because of the appearance of dream, bhadrajati, elephants are seen in dream. So in dream we are very much afraid. So sometimes they give joy, sometimes they don't give joy. Means the point is here, objects are not real. Just like mirage water in Rohini Nakshatra is not real, or the elephant in dream is not real, but we think they are real and we get trapped into it. A deer thinks, oh, this is mirage, this is water, and he runs after it, he dies, but he doesn't get water. In dream, we think, oh, it is elephant, I am going to die. We don't know what is reality. So, Sukha, one example, water example is of Sukha. And the elephant example is of Dukkha. So, Sukha, Dukkha, both are illusion only. We don't understand their real nature and we get trapped into it. देखे अनित्यतया प्रिया परी म्हणवणी तू अव्वेरी हा सर्वथा संगुण धरे धनुर्धरा देखे अनित्यतिया परी म्हणवणी तू अव्वेरी हा सर्वथा संगुण धरी धनुर्धरा देखे you see Arjuna Anitya, Tya, Pari, these all are ephemeral, they are not eternal. Anitya, ephemeral. Manavoni tu aware. Therefore, you give up all the objects which are coming towards you, which are coming in your mind. Give up everything. Ha sarvatha sangunadhari dhanurdhara. Never ever get attached to the objects. Sarvatha, never ever. Sanguna dhari, don't get attached. Dhanurdhara, oh, the holder of bow and arrow. See now how Bhagwan is inspiring him. See, you are a warrior. Don't get attached to any bow. Dhanurdhara, you hold bow and arrow tightly and fight. And now Bhagwan says that person is great. This is wonderful, beautiful, important sloka. That person who is not affected by or affiliated by Sukha Dukkha, he is just great. He is qualified for this divine knowledge. Beautiful words. The one who is not annoyed by any of the objects on this in this creation, and he is equal in joy and sorrow, he is qualified, eligible for divine knowledge. Yam hi navyathayantyete purusham purusharkshabha samadukha sukham dhiram somrutattvaya kalpate. Yam hi navyathayantyete Purusham Purusharkshabha Samadukha Sukham Dhiram Somrutattvaya Kalpate. Vigraha. Yam Hi Na Vyathayanti Ete Purusham Purusha Rushabha Sama Dukha Sukham Dhiram Saha Amrutatvaya Kalpate. Anvaya. He Purusha Rushabha. This is adjective given to Arjuna. He Purusha Rushabha. He indeed, Yam, to whom, Samadukha Sukham. To whom, for him, sorrow and joy is Sama. Dhiram Purusham. That is Dhir Purusha. Dhiram Purusham एते न व्यथयन्ति, एते विषयाः न व्यथयन्ति, they don't trouble that person, that person is सः अमृतत्वाय कल्पते, एते these objects धीरं पुरुषं न व्यथयन्ति, they don't trouble the strong person, and that strong person is capable, eligible for moksha. हे विषय जया ते ना कळिती, तया सुख दुःखे दोन्ही न पवती, आणि गर्भवासु संगती नाही तया. हे विषय जया ते ना कळिती, तया सुख दुःखे दोन्ही न पवती, आणि गर्भवासु संगती नाही तया. ओ अर्जुना, ओ अर्जुना, हे विषय जयाते ना कळिती, हे विषय इज ऑल ऑब्जेक्ट्स जयाते ना कळिती, टू whom if they don't trouble, तया सुख ना आकळिती means they catch them, ना कळिती means the objects which don't catch a person, to that person तया सुख दुःखे दोन्ही न पवती, तया सुख दुःखे दोन्ही न पवती, to him there are no sorrows, there are no joy for him. Calm, composed, equipoised, tranquil life. आणि गर्भवासु संगती नाही तया. This point I will elaborate in next talk. The गर्भवासु संगती, आणि there is no birth for that person whom objects don't tempt anymore. Wonderful topic. गर्भवासु संगती तया नाही, नाही तया, तया गर्भवासु संगती नाही. So the person who is not captivated, attracted, fascinated by objects, for him there is no joy, no sorrow, for him there is no birth. And who is he then? तो नित्य रूपो पार्था, ओळखावा सर्वथा, जो या इंद्रियार्था नागवेची. तो नित्य रूपो पार्था, ओळखावा सर्वथा, जो या इंद्रियार्था नागवेची. तो नित्य रूपो पार्था, ही इज परमात्मा हिमसेल्फ. नित्य रूपो परमात्मा, ओ पार्थ, ही इज परमात्मा. ओळखावा, always you remember, always you recognize him, that person is Paramatma, who is not captivated, fascinated by objects, and joy coming out of objects. Why? जो या इंद्रियार्था नागवेचे, he is never ever carried away, gets carried away by indriya. Or indriyartha means the objects, sense objects. He is not enslaved by sense objects. He is not attracted by sense objects. That he himself is Paramatma. He is eligible to know Paramatma. Beautiful. ऐसा ते आलिया ओळगा सारंगरू, ऐसा ते आलिया ओळगा सारंगरू, नाही तरी संसारू जाईल रया, नाही तरी संसार जाईल रया. कवनाचे माय बाप, कवनाचे गणगोत, कवनाचे माय बाप, कवनाचे गणगोत. मृग जळावत जाईल रया, मृग जळावत जाईल रया. कवनाचे माय बाप, कवनाचे गणगोत. विषयाचे समसुख वेगळाची बाहुली, विषयाचे समसुख वेगळाची बाहुली अभ्राची चाऊली जाईल रया अभ्राची चाऊली जाईल रया कवनाचे माय बाप कवनाचे गणभूत कवनाचे माय बाप कवनाचे गणभूत ज्ञानदेव म्हणे पाहता पाहिले ज्ञानदेव म्हणे पाहता पाहिले स्वप्नी जे जेईले जाईल रया स्वप्नी जे जेईले जाईल रया कवनाचे माय बाप कवनाचे गणगोत कवनाचे माय बाप कवनाचे गणगोत मृगज जाईल रया मृगज जाईल रया कवनाचे माय बाप कवनाचे गणगोत कवनाचे माय बाप कवनाचे गणगोत गणगोत ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम 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 पुंडलिक वरदारी विठ्ठल श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय जगद्गुरु तुकाराम महाराज की जय सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय।